Just not saying anything on
That's
stream.
loud. Doing real loud now.
Hi guys, and welcome to Scion Second Edition. This is our fourth episode. Yeah, we're gonna go around, make a quick cast introduction, and we'll just jump right into it. Ian, why don't you start us off real quick? You are muted, sir.
Oh, I'm not muted anymore. I'm Ian. I'm known for previously being muted, but I've since apologized, and we moved on from that scandal. You can find me Sunday nights on the Pathfinder stream. That is my baby. I love it so much. And every other Monday, including this upcoming Monday for Cult. Aside from that, for this game, I will be playing Liam, the boxer / bodyguard, and hopefully not dying.
Jacob.
Hi, I'm Jacob, I swear. And I'll be playing Adrian, photojournalist and Marina wrangler.
And our local robot tonight, Ariana.
Hi, R2D2 over here. Ariana. Sorry you guys don't get to see my lovely face today because of some COVID issues. I'm gonna have to be streaming from my house, which is out in the middle of nowhere. So you'll only get to hear my voice, and my cats also he will be definitely featuring. I say let's have a drinking game tonight. For every time that we almost die, you chat and see how drunk you can get by the end of the night.
No.
And the GM is like straight up just giving me death glares now.
Why would you? No. All right, so let's not do that. Anyway, this is Scion, and hopefully you don't die at home watching, trying to drink. But last we left off, the party was in a what was it, guys? It was
We were in the Undercity. We were given,
I'm sorry,
we were given a quest.
Miss Robot was speaking.
Yes.
Do you have the giggles
My
already?
Morse code is really rusty.
Yeah.
It's
All right, so
yeah, we're getting a fax. Obviously, is what's happening.
Yeah, definitely. It's a rough start already.
So
I'm loving it.
So yeah, we were given a mission. The Mistress of Flesh took one of our own as collateral. We have to find the source of the strange happenings from earlier in the campaign, deep within the sewers, under the city. Not the Undercity, but underneath of it.
Under the
And
Undercity.
hopefully, if we can do that, I think we have 48 hours or something. I think we have a 3 days. Yes.
3 days.
Internally, Liam thinks we can do it in a day. He just wants to get through it. We'll see how it goes, though. We might all just die.
I mean, if
we
you play your
can't
cards
die.
right,
We need to almost die, not die.
we can fulfill every Gen Zer's greatest wish and just die.
Shit.
All right, so yeah, the party left off in the presence of the Mistress of Flesh, who was sitting on her throne as a show of irritation and power. She brought in slaves, or not slaves, but people on dog leashes and ball gags.
I thought it was consensual.
As far as you know, it is. They look like they're
part of town, man.
They look like
know.
they're enjoying it.
They look like.
Yep. Stick around in this part of town, and you will find just everything. I think there was like a pet store. We bought a weapon. We
tried to get a chimera.
Yeah, we partook in millions of dollars worth of property damage already.
Yeah,
it's been
blew off
fantastic.
your fucking
we did.
fingers. Great. I'm staring at you.
Yeah.
Marina.
By the way, we're
You
gonna.
mean Rockstar Forever?
Can we do something to wrap that up? Because I don't think we did. I think we just sort of left.
Yeah, no, your hand is just still bleeding profusely. Is there anything you would like to do before? Like she's still sitting there. Like, I'm letting you guys pick up directly off. There was no time skip or
Okay.
anything. So
Yes,
she's
please.
still sitting there.
Ma'am,
Wow.
miss, lady.
Miss lady. There we go.
Sorry, gotta get back into character. Whew, all right. Hey, so if you if you want all of our helps, is there something you can do about this hand situation of mine? I don't know how much I'll survive out in the sewers with an open wound. You know, sepsis is a thing.
Oh, so you
Oh,
take
Jesus.
part in murder, and then you ask for my help.
Listen, lady, that wasn't murder. That was self-defense.
Was it? As I'm aware, you were given the option to leave quite a few times, and you still didn't. But
To be fair, he was selling slaves, and that's just kind of icky.
uh, we all make a living somehow.
His slaves didn't look like they liked it, okay?
Since you are going to be running an errand for me, I suppose I will give you. Ariana, odds or evens?
Evens.
All right. She'll kind of look you in the face and kind of just gesture you towards her. Would you go?
Yes.
All right. As you are walking towards her, the guards on either side of her kind of look primed, and one of them even blatantly brandishes a gun. It's not pointed at you; it's pointed at the ground. But I guess you can just assume this is because they never know what's going to happen with you. Since you just kill people. But no, there is a gun in plain view, and as you're walking towards them, she kind of gestures to one of the people on the side who bring the person that was brought out on the dog leash. They bring him over, and kind of put him on all fours, and to act like as a table.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's sitting there. She's your hand.
I give her my hand. I hand her my hand.
Hands it over.
Hand for hand.
She'll put it down, and she's like, "Do you give me this freely?"
What do you mean?
Why would you say it like that?
I mean, do you give me this freely?
I don't give you my hand. I'm just asking if you can possibly bandage it for me, please.
In the pursuit to fix your hand, do you give me your hand freely?
She always gotta be saying some weird shit.
I know, right? I feel like there's some kind of double meaning to this.
Liam and Adrian, give me a cunning plus composure check.
Plus. Oh, all right.
One success.
Okay.
Four.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So, Liam, with your one success, you kind of look up and you just see it's just the briefest flash, but it's as if like you're seeing a crack in a illusion. Like you're looking through, and the just the area around where Marina is standing with the Mistress of Flesh is just kind of looks dark and decayed. But it was only just a brief flash. Like it's over like that. You can't really pinpoint any actual details. Adrian, on the other hand, as Marina hands her arm over to the Mistress of Flesh, I'll probably because you guys hang out so much, or you've been hanging out so much, and you've gotten close over the last week. Your eyes like attune. You see two like tails, I guess you would say, reaching out from behind the Mistress of Flesh and wrapping around Marina's shoulders. And as she's grasping her hand, you see that her face kind of gives way to a more bestial persona as fur and a snout appear and golden gleaming eyes peer down at Marina as when she speaks, it loses that elegance that it had held earlier, and her voice now just kind of sounds snarling as she's saying, "What's not given freely, I will take by force." And she pushes the arm down on the back of the person on all fours. And Marina, you can't really wrest your arm from her grip, even if you tried at this point. And she just, with a brief just chop of her other hand, your hand falls fully off.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh.
She asked me. She gave me the option. Oh, great. Okay, there goes. Forget the fingers. Now I don't have a hand.
As your hand falls off of itself, she kind of pushes you back. It's not bleeding. It's not an open wound. It's like a purely healed up, cauterized wound. But the hand is now just she's holding it in her hand, and it kind of melts into this liquid and swirls around into an orb. And the first liquid is bright red as it kind of dissolves, and the blood and sinew make up most of the orb. And then it swirls around and then slowly becomes black.
Ugh.
You see, child, this will be your reward if you bring me back good information. You will not only receive your hand in full, but you will be blessed by something wholly otherworldly.
I feel like Marina's probably in shock at this moment.
Oh, yeah, no, it's even though
Marina's probably just totally silent screaming.
even though the cut went through clean and there was no hesitation or jerking motion or anything, you did feel the full pain of probably 4 or 5 months of healing in an instant. So
Oh God! And amputation without anesthesia.
yeah. So I'll say that's enough to kind of maybe actually give me a resolve roll. A resolve plus. Is it resolve in this game? I can never remember.
Resolve plus.
Give me a resolve plus stamina roll to see if you don't pass out.
I'm gonna come to Marina's side, make sure she doesn't do anything drastic here.
I don't think she could if she wanted at this point.
Yeah.
No.
I know enough about the Undercity that I wouldn't really dare get offended by anything that the Mistress of Flesh is trying to do here.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Fuck!
What did you get? Did you
I got
fail?
Oh,
I failed and I got a 1. Because
Bad
apparently
time.
shooting my fingers off isn't enough for me.
Jeez.
All right.
Great way to start the
So,
story.
off the bat, I'll give you guys get 3 momentum just in the bank. off the bat, and as like I'm gonna say as you kind of like fall back in shock, gripping your wrist, kind of screaming. Liam's there, and he kind of catches you,
Yep.
and if it wasn't for Liam, you would have fallen and brained yourself on like a corner of a table.
Oh,
Damn. Thanks, Liam.
But
you're welcome.
He kind of like catches you as you go down and just lays you gently in the ground. Yes.
Yeah, I'll try to tend to the wound before realizing that there's not really much I can do.
Oof.
Yeah, it looks fine.
The mistress will look down.
It's
at
okay.
both Liam and Adrian. If you bring back the information or anything of value, I will restore her hand. It'll be better than she ever knew. Better than in her prime of her life. But if you fail me, I'll keep the hand and your friend.
Like,
Astrid.
Arlene or both of us?
Who the hell is Arlene?
Not Arlene. Astrid,
Arlene.
sorry.
Like, who's Arlene?
It's a pet name.
Yeah, there you go. What you didn't know is that I got in with Arlene also.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Good.
I'll whisper to Marina, helping her up. Are you okay?
Am I conscious?
Yeah,
Dan?
you come to a little bit after. Like the Mistress of Flesh is just droning on in a kind of like monologue thing about how if you fail her, she'll hang your innards from every street of, you know. But
We've all worked in minimum wage jobs.
But Adrian, your sight, since you got so many successes, of the Mistress of Flesh doesn't go away. As you keep looking at her, you see not only the 2 tails that were wrapped around Marina, but you see 7 more kind of just draped over the throne in different ways.
She Naruto?
As she just kind of sits there and just looks at the orb of swirling fluid and taps her fingers.
What kind of tails are they? Big poofy tails?
Oh yeah, super fluid.
She's Naruto. This is Nine-Tailed Fox.
Yeah, sure.
She's the fucking Hokage. You didn't tell us we were dealing with the Hokage. God. Alright, well, I guess we go to the sewers. Is that an option?
Yup.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's our only option.
Is Marina awake yet, or
Yeah,
are we?
Marina woke up like a few moments after.
She's
passed
fine.
out.
Okay. Are you good, Marina?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Just no.
Just
God,
not really
just
great right
Don't
now.
just fuck. Just let's just fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Let's get this shit over with.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank you, Adrian. I can't. We just need to keep moving. I can't think
Yeah.
about this shit.
Also,
Got
just-
some Tylenol if you need it.
just for the icing on the cake.
Oh, great.
Oh Jesus.
Marina, when you wake up, you notice that the table that your hand was rested on, that living being, also got cut in half.
Oh my god.
So, but the body's not there. There is this weird swirling orb of blackness that she's holding.
Oh, I can't take that hand. I can't accept that hand. Holy shit. If it's, oh my god, if she's used part of him in my hand, or that being with my hand, holy, fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with this shit?
I'm sure you'll figure it out on your way. Now do enjoy the sewers. Your weapons are at the door.
What
I'm
kind
gonna
of
help. I'm gonna help
weapon
Marina
can
up.
you use one-handed? What weapons are that? What weapons do we have?
Shush.
So the Adrian had the cop's gun.
I got a gun.
I too have a gun.
Liam had a gun. You had a gun and you blew your hand off with it. So
I got these. Hit him with the.
Now I just have one hand.
Hit him with
Can I,
the.
like-
Yeah.
You do.
Can I like Aragorn this shit? Can I get like a one-handed sword?
I mean, sure. There's the weapon shop that's right outside. Not
No,
too
I
far.
think I'm done with chops after the chimera. But do we really want to go down that aisle again?
Yeah. I don't think.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't
to
think you need
another
weapons
shopkeeper.
at this
It'll be
point.
fun.
I got one manly man and one sexy lady to protect me. I'll just be the like distressed mistress in distress at this point.
This is gonna be a great game. All
I'll
right.
just wave my
We need
stomp
to
at
go.
people. Hopefully it'll scare them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time.
Let's go where? You're the person who knows this place. So
Liam, show the way.
Down.
okay, so
There's
like,
I'm
should
just
I
gonna
get a
point into
shovel
the
or
street.
something, or like,
You don't have to dig.
well then what
Okay,
where?
GM. There's
Yeah.
a. So there's
manhole
like a
covers.
sewer. There's a manhole nearby, right? I hope there's
They're
one.
everywhere.
I hope there's one offensively nearby. Like just.
I'm standing on top of
You
like,
were
them.
yeah,
literally walking over
yes.
them as you were
And I'm
talking.
just being an
Yes.
asshole. I'm sorry. Where do you want me to go?
Actually,
Oh,
as you look around, the Undercity has a lot more manhole covers than the regular city does.
Then the Overcity.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it Overcity.
Why?
Than Eden proper does.
Interesting.
This is just what you notice. I'm not gonna do the plot.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get flushed down the toilet.
All right, I'm gonna lift a manhole cover.
Just for you, Dan.
What's my roll?
Give me athletics plus might. Does anybody want to assist? Maybe the stumpy maiden in
yeah,
distress?
Two
Yes!
successes.
Yes! Athletics plus
Nah, he's
might. I
got
got this. I
No.
got this.
I'll help with my gun, I guess. Do
Eh.
you think that would help?
Just gonna shoot the manhole cover.
Anyone?
Hold
Hold on.
Oh, how many successes do you need? I thought 2 would do it, so I'll help. How do I help? What do I do with it?
Athletics and might.
I got 2 successes.
2 as well.
All right. Between the three
Wow.
of
Between all 5 hands.
you, all 5 hands, it does break free. You do see that it looked like this particular manhole cover had been concreted like over, like the edges. Yeah, this part of town is falling apart, man. Like nobody really cares.
Right.
But as it pops open, you are kind of hit directly in the faces with a blast of just stagnant air, and it's
Worse
hot.
than we're already at.
There's the good stuff.
Oh.
Smells like my ex's vagina.
All right. I'll go.
All right,
I'm gonna head down first.
Like going down on a landfill.
Liam's heading down. It's dark down here. There's not.
I go in the
really-
middle. I call the middle.
There's not really much light as you descend down into the sewers.
Actually, Adrian, do you still have your camera with you?
Yeah, I have my camera.
How about flash? Can't we use flash for light?
No, I'm gonna use my phone like the first time we did.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that's the thing. We are in the 21st century.
I assume. Like, are we not? Are we in the 21st century, Dan? We never really established this.
I mean, nobody's asked really. Have you checked the
Cool.
paper or anything? And not like any of you work for a newspaper or anything.
I mean,
Really.
like,
I know
right.
you're in the 21st century. For all intents and purposes, it's like the same year and everything. Or maybe not the same. Maybe we'll start with like 2018.
Is there Corona then?
Oh,
Yeah, no, we'll start with
Don't do this to
2018.
me.
All right.
Don't do this to me.
My character is
Do we have a
wearing a
light?
mask.
Do we have a source of light?
You have
Somewhere?
phones with
yeah,
flashlights.
I'll grab my phone with my flashlight. That's the best thing I can do.
I'm still wearing a dress shirt when I was being a bouncer. So I'm going to turn on my phone flashlight and put it in my shirt pocket.
there you go.
All right. Very nice. So as you guys
What do we see?
what do you see as you walk around?
As we descend, as we first arrive at the bottom.
As the ladder lets down onto the ground, it is probably about a 3 to 4 foot concrete path that travels along what you can only assume is sewage. You don't really know.
Fantastic.
It's kind of dark. It's murky. The smell is definitely coming from that. You don't really want to get close, but I mean, if you really want to attempt, you can make a resolve plus composure roll to see if you
Okay.
don't lose your lunch.
Close
Not
to,
doing it.
oh god.
But as you like it, there's a lot of turns ahead of you that you can see. So
Always go left, or always go right. Pick one and follow the wall.
is that what you're doing?
Left.
Oh God. I guess there's no way we could have gotten a map for this place, huh?
No.
I'm just now thinking of. Like we could just break into City Hall or something. I don't know.
I mean, do you want to take
Make
a
some
detour?
more enemies? Yeah,
Sure.
that
Let's do
sounds
it.
like my sort of deal. Okay, I guess we just hug a wall and just keep with it for a little while.
Oh, thank God. 'Cause
All right.
I was seriously about to say, if you guys leave and go break into City Hall, I'm done. I'm canceling game and I'm going to bed. I'm just going to sleep.
Is that all it takes? Jesus.
Hug the left wall.
All right, so you guys are following the left wall.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
As you guys come and you make your first left, give me a. Give me a cunning and dexterity roll.
No successes from me.
Did you get a 1 in your roll?
Let me check.
You got 1, Adrian.
One success.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no ones.
Marina, what did you get?
2 successes and I rolled 9 die. I
Goddamn.
know. I know. My luck is not with me today.
At all. So, Liam, you get hit in the head with something. You're not sure what it is, but it hits you.
That's not good.
Adrian and Marina, you both hear a clinking of something on the ground as Liam kind of like falls into the wall. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Shit, we're gonna check on Liam. Or I'm gonna check on Liam.
Please do.
Huh?
I'll check on Liam.
Please react to this.
No,
What?
I'm good. I'm just gonna let it play out.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you.
We can hear. Oh my God, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Liam, are you okay?
Did someone just shit on Liam's head?
Huh?
That's what I thought. That someone just shit on Liam's head.
No, there's no shit.
One very constipated
I would-
person with a really hard turd.
Yeah. Can I see what's up with Liam with a roll of some sort? Say hey.
I mean, you as soon as you walk over, you just see that he like has this. It looks like a red mark. Then like a little bit further away from him, there's like a can of some sort on like just kind of rolling, like on the ground in a circle.
What was that? What happened?
Oh,
That fucking tear gas canister.
did you see anything, Liam?
Let's inspect that mysterious can of goodness. And
Look, did I get hit by the can?
You did.
Did you see anything?
Did I see anything?
Yes. Well, like, did you see who hit you? Did you see what hit you? Did you, anything?
No. I'm gonna pull my phone out of my shirt pocket and point it in the direction that I was hit.
So
You don't see anything.
I'm
It's
gonna
a-
go investigate. I'm gonna investigate the area where it looked like they went to throw, or where the thing came from.
Okay.
I'm looking at the can.
All right. Well, the can is it's a can. The label has long been removed from it. I mean,
Is it a full can?
it's a full can of something. It's heavy.
Hmm. How big? How big is the can?
Like just your typical can of.
How many ounces? How many ounces? If I had to guess, what kind of vegetables were in this can?
Do you wanna shake
Come
it?
on, world builder.
I
Let's
want its nutritionist label.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
gonna pull out
can of green beans.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I throw it into the sewage. We all need that.
I'm drawing my pistol.
All right.
Right underneath, I have my flashlight, thinking I'm cool. And I'll head in the direction that was attacked.
All right. So as you're coming up on the direction, Marina precedes you by a few yards because she ran off while you two investigated the can.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get murdered. There goes my other hand.
Marina, as
Don't do
you're
anything stupid.
as you walk around the corner, you see somebody kind of running away from you. They turn around and they lock eyes with you, and they kind of like hiss at you, and they turn around and throw something at you. Make me a dexterity roll.
Just Dex.
Just dex.
For people.
Let's go.
So no successes, but a 1.
Oh, you're on a roll today.
Oh boy.
So the party is now up. The party.
Oh,
How many momentum do we have now?
You guys are at 6 momentum.
Guys, just start using them up.
So you take a hit in the face, and you kind of stumble back. Liam and Adrian, how close are you to Marina right now? How close would you say
Good
you are?
question. She had a sort of a head start, but
She's
Adrian
now,
probably will have tried to rush back up to her.
she's stumbling back. She looks like she's gonna fall into the sewage.
Nope, that's not a good thing. I'll try to catch.
Yeah, Adrian will have to stop her.
Athletics and dex, both of you, please.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna try to pick her up. I'm not putting my weapon down. I'm ready
okay.
to fire at something. Yeah.
So you're gonna shoot.
Sorry.
Three.
Sewage.
Okay. So, Marina, as you're falling back, you feel the familiar warm embrace of giant Amazonian arms wrapping around
Oh, okay.
you, pulling you to safety. The familiar musk mist with perfume fills your nostrils, and you feel at ease.
Oof, I'm
Oh.
home.
Ian,
Yeah.
you said you're firing at
My
the thing?
hero.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, give me a dex plus.
I've got eyes on it.
firearms.
Dex and firearms.
Yes, sir.
My pleasure. Let's see.
Who? What?
Oh, what? 4 successes. You can look it up.
Did you just kill this rat person? Or were you shooting at one of us?
Person.
What
I think it was a rat person. I
What
don't
was
know.
that one thing that he said? Potato. This
What the fuck?
this thing just kind of you were you intending to like kill it or just wing it? Like what was your intent?
No, it was for the as for the kill. That's kind of my move. I'm
What?
sorry. Well, I remember being attacked.
All right, so
I hate that, but I'm sorry, but that's what I would have done.
all right, so as Adrian saves Marina from the
Yeah.
falling into the
Duck.
sewage, and kind of like pulls them both to the side, Liam comes around,
Whizzing
like
past
just
you.
comes up, gun up, and just one
Flashlight underneath.
one pull of the trigger, and all you see is the blood spray from the front of his head, and they fall down.
Oh,
Did you just kill that person?
we were being attacked.
What
They
the
were-
hell, dude? With a
they were
can of
throwing-
beans.
They were throwing groceries at us, dude. And they were
Why
going
you
in the
gonna
opposite
murder
direction.
innocent people?
Holy moly.
This is really rich coming from Marina.
Look, they asked me to take away their pain, okay?
I'm gonna inspect the body.
All right.
Who have I killed?
As
There's
you
a difference
come,
between a murderer and an angel of death.
There's gonna be like a wallet with like family photos in it. Like,
as you come
Have
up
kids.
on the body and you roll it over, it is indeed someone that's been down here for a while. You kind of like trying to
Oh,
examining what's left of the face,
Ooh.
because you definitely mushroom cloud the shit out of this exit wound.
What the hell kind of caliber gun did he have?
You said you had it was a higher caliber, right?
it looked like a desert eagle.
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
He's fucking rolling around with a 50 cal handgun, guys. So
Yeah.
That's not a handgun, that's a fucking cannon.
a hand cannon. So little like probably a quarter size entry wound in the back of the head, no face.
And
Yeah,
No.
no face. But
No.
good news,
I
everybody
mean, I see the face. It's
else
over
that was
there
down
and over
here
there.
and on top of the city fucking knows you're down here now.
yay!
Fuck!
Nothing but good sides here.
Yay! I'm not the only one causing trouble today.
Anyway,
What were they
They searched the
holding? Was
body.
it nothing but groceries for their kids and their grandmother?
no. So you do find they do have a locket around their neck. It has
Oh,
on the front it has the symbol of
Hold off.
the Najet on it.
no!
And they have next to the locket is a good luck charm that people of the Najet religion usually hold on to. It's like a petrified foot of some sort. You're not really sure what.
Didn't fucking work, did it?
But
Yeah, but before anybody else sees it, anybody other than me, I'm just gonna shut it and drop it in the sewage.
so you're just rolling the whole body into the sewage?
No, the locket.
Okay,
I
so
don't want the
need
locket.
this.
so
I'm just going to
the
shut it.
the rest of the body largely holds nothing on it. There's a few pieces of paper that have some random scrawlings on it. You can't really make out the language. Between the three of you, none of it really adds up to what you have ever seen before. But that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I
Then
roll a
I'm
coal?
not going to drop the locket. I'm going to pocket the locket.
A locket in my pocket.
All
And the
right,
letter.
you're gonna pocket the locket.
Har, 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 har.
Did you open the locket to see what was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, it's two pictures one on each side, of children, one boy, one girl.
Shutting it. Yeah, in the pocket, out of sight.
All right.
And I'm keeping the letter.
Now, I hope this teaches us all a valuable lesson about not shooting first. And,
We were
Right.
attacked.
Absolutely.
or at least shooting for like the calf or something.
I am in love with how this
Yeah.
has
whatever.
started tonight. So, what are you doing with the body? Are you just leaving it there, or what?
Proper burial, burial
Proper
right into the shit
burial.
water.
Well, Adrian, what do you recommend? What do we do now, huh?
Well,
I mean,
since I have experience with the NetJet priestesses, can I do like burial rites?
You would know of them. You know that there's nothing here to do proper burial rites. And it takes, like, it's over the course of a few days.
Yeah. Like actual mummification is what we would do.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. And you would put them in a tomb with the most high priestess of the time.
So
Anything.
the most respectful thing we could do is take this innocent bystander and take them to wherever their home is, explain the situation, explain that it was a mistake, and hope they don't kill us. Or push her into the shit water and just, act like we don't know what happened.
Yes.
I
You know my vote.
I can't just let her. I can't just let them be here, left here. I can't with proper knowledge. I can't. I have to.
Wait, you worship the Nedjit goddess, right?
Yes.
So maybe if the whole society is Nedjit, you might be able to help
Did y'all
or
see chat?
explain it better. I don't know.
So we should carry the body to their people.
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
Right. Well, I will produce my loot, the locket and letter combination, and hand it to my friend Marina here.
You piece of shit! You mother! How? Oh, fucking Liam! If it wasn't because you fucking helped me out before, I swear,
I'm gonna take a step back.
fucking face right now,
And
mother!
then a
This is
second
my
step
fucking
back.
people.
wow,
That'll be the third step back.
Those are two whole children, my dude. I don't know. It's kind of not a good look.
Look.
I can't believe you.
What
Fucking.
did you expect to be down here?
We were getting shot with cans. We were getting cans thrown at
Marina,
us.
are you kind of flailing about as you're doing this?
Yes.
Give me a dexterity roll, a dexterity plus athletics roll, to see if you can keep your footing on this now slick with brain matter floor.
Oh
Oh.
God, are you prepared?
Adrian's always prepared.
Man.
Oh, by the way, the difficulty is 3.
That's like humongous for me right now with the luck I've been rolling.
Slippery.
You painted the whole hallway, whole area in brain matter, sir.
Their face exploded.
I'm too good. I'm just.
And then,
I'm good at what I do.
Yes.
I rolled 8 die.
And what happened?
You know how many successes I get?
None.
None.
Did you get a 1?
Did you get a 1?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I think I would have just quit at that point.
All right. So I will give each of you a chance to save Marina.
I'm gonna catch.
But
can I
your
use
challenge
3 momentum? Can I just use 3 momentum?
I mean, you could have used it.
Gonna steal all of our momentum.
We have 6.
That was supposed to last.
7 now.
Yeah, there you have more.
We have 7.
But, yeah. So she's fallen.
All right. What's dexterity? Dexterity plus.
It's gonna be might plus athletics for both of you because you were trying to pull her back in.
I'm just gonna scream out a line of profanities in every single language that I know.
You were also trying not
Spanish and English.
Yeah, combined.
Okay, that's not
because
bad.
you're both
successes.
You're also trying not to fall into the sludge.
Okay,
Right.
I am going to spend a momentum on this.
All right.
Because I only have 3 dice.
What did you get, Jacob?
You can't really see it, but it's a 1.
All right. So
I'm taking a dip
all of you are taking a dip since it was a group effort. You both grab onto Marina, who is flailing about. You try to pull her in. Liam gets a good foothold, and for a moment, the briefest second of hope breathes into your face as you think you might be spared this shitty future. As all three of you are then pulled into the sewage together. Now comes the fun part.
God motherfucking damn shit fucker.
Calm down.
So are you just arguing as you're floating? This is.
Calm down.
It's time to get out. Can I get out of this?
You piece of Irish shit! And come here after you fucking killed one of my people. Now I'm in the fucking sewage because of you. Oh my god!
Marina, this is some swift moving shit. So
Yeah.
every time you open
Time
your
to go.
mouth, you get some.
Nope.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Yeah, I'm trying to get out.
Yeah,
Actually.
so I'm gonna need a series of Dex plus Athletics rolls from you guys.
Look,
Oh
I
god.
can do that.
Dex plus athletics.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Marina,
2 successes.
you are at a negative handicap because you only have one hand right now.
Right. So do I get -1?
So you get a complication. So if you don't meet the challenge rating, then you start to drown in shit.
Guys, I might die today.
In the shittiest way possible. Also, 3 successes.
All right, you
But
got 3.
I need to stop doing one like that. That's weird. Yeah, no, that's a racist dog with. I didn't know you were a white supremacist, Daniel.
I got 3 successes!
You got 3 successes?
Yeah!
All right. So you all managed to stay afloat, but you are taking down, like you're passing, like going, like you guys are going. You managed to start making your way to the sides. I'm gonna need 2 more Dex plus Athletic rolls, as you try to make sure you're stick together, or are you just splitting up apart like immediately? You don't care if you guys stick together or not.
Oh, I don't care. I'm ready to split.
All right, well, I guess I'm just carrying Marina with me then.
All right.
Since Liam's too good for
I
us.
got
It's-
2
it's my-
successes.
My ear.
Ooh,
It's hurting.
Yeah. 4 successes. Can I use some stunts to get closer to the side of the shit crew?
You said 2 rolls?
Yeah, you're making 2 rolls, one after the other. So the first one, we're taking the first one that just happened. So you got 2 successes on your first roll, right?
I got 1 success.
All right, so you got 1 success on your first roll. Okay.
Marina got 2 successes.
Together or separately?
On
Oh,
my
okay.
first roll, I got 2 successes.
Okay. And Adrian got 4.
On this
So, Adrian, I will allow you to buy a stunt, but in doing so, you're going to sacrifice the momentum that you were going to put forth to get towards the wall to grab Marina instead. If that was what you were going for. But you can do whatever you want. Like, I don't, like...
I'm going to sacrifice the momentum.
So, no, I'm sorry. Poor choice of words. You're going to
Okay.
sacrifice the inertia you had going towards the wall from your earlier roll.
That's what I was going to use the stunt for, just to get closer to the wall.
Oh, okay. So Marina's like right behind you, like.
Yeah, no, I slung both arms over and just went like, nope,
Okay.
this ain't happening.
All right.
Actually, I'm so tall, I probably can just stand and just walk.
I thought you were just like, fuck you, bitch.
Like,
I've watched you
what
murk
I do
so
to
many
her?
people.
How many people have I killed? I've only killed 3 people.
You
Yeah.
literally performed tests on people for your research.
I
Or
didn't perform tests on people.
do we not remember the second session when you were like, yes, hit OK on the letting the fog pour in all these rooms to
Yeah,
see
sure,
what...
I
that
mean-
happened.
Was I alone in that?
Well, Liam wasn't in the game yet, so... You too.
Yeah, I guess that's on me too, huh? Yeah. Wow.
Liam doesn't know that. He doesn't need to know that.
You know, we all make mistakes sometimes. You know, there's no point in
You
Anyway,
hypocrite.
back to our holier than now party.
We're so wholesome, guys. We're the wholesomest.
So as you give me one more roll, all of you.
Yeah, I did, and that's 3 successes.
You got 3 successes. So Liam.
Hold on, die down, die down.
Liam, you get to the side relatively unimpeded. Like you swim to the side, kick your feet, move your arms. You know, like you've been taught all along. You make it up relatively unharmed.
I got 1 success.
You got 1 success. What you get, Adrian?
Yes.
2? All right. So between you all, the 3 of you generally pop up around the same area. Looking back down into the sewage you just escaped from, you do see the body that Liam brained earlier just kind of quickly float by. As you guys watch it pass by, swept up, you do see that you just narrowly avoided going off the edge of the drain. Like wherever this was leading, that was quickly carrying you to, it was over some kind of edge.
Oh, damn.
So if any of you would have failed that more than once, you were going for a ride.
Right.
I think at this point in the game, people already should have had at least 3 shots, I think.
Well, we've hopped out.
I mean, we all.
Barely.
Can I peek over
Yeah, you can. You guys
and
can
see what's below?
You guys can walk out towards
So,
the edge.
yeah.
As you were walking over towards the edge, your flashlight that you're using after you like somehow you rub it on something to get it clean, wipe away some of the debris or shit that was clogging up the light. You kind of point it towards the opening, and earlier to where your flashlight, like when it eventually hit like a wall or some substance, like some source to reflect the light off of, this just kind of like dissipates into the void. Like it's not illuminating more wall or more sidewalk. It's just kind of open. As you peer over, it's just this massive cavern that goes down for more than your light will illuminate.
Right. Fuck.
So maybe we go a different way.
Well, why were they down here?
Maybe we should follow the way that. Maybe you should run towards the direction where this person was running.
Sounds like a
Right
good
here.
idea.
All right.
Set out for it. I'm capitalizing on this opportunity. It appears Marina has forgotten about what has occurred. Or
About
just
what?
refuses to talk about it. It's nothing.
So as you guys are
Moving on.
walking on,
I'm not gonna. The last time I ended up screaming, we ended up in literal shit. So
Yeah.
It did happen.
as you like, so
I will come. I will make you pay for it later. Okay.
you realize that you guys have moved quite a bit away from where you originally started. You can backtrack fully and find where the body was, but there are quite like a few turnoffs that you could also take.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I forget that I'm on live, so I apologize.
Well, I don't think he was running from us. I'm just gonna take the nearest path. I'm tired of this place.
You've been here for a total of 5 fucking
Yeah.
minutes. You
And he's
Yeah,
killed,
coming
and I'm done.
I totally get it. I totally get it.
killed someone, almost drowned in shit, and you're done.
Yeah. He's
We're like, yeah,
fucking
fuck Ash.
done.
We're leaving now.
We actually are in a maze right now, aren't we?
Mm.
Actually, can maybe we should take a moment and see if there's any kind of trails that we can find, any kind of signage on the walls, investigate the walls, and investigate to see if there's any kind of trail to follow.
Ariana gets a gold star.
Wicked smart.
Um,
Wicked smart.
So there are signs all over this place. On the walls, it's kind of scrawled in a language similar to the paper that you found earlier. But there are some words that are discernible for in like English, plain English.
Even if can I roll academics and occult to see if I can understand a little bit more?
Give me an academics plus intellect roll.
Okay.
You all can make the roll if you want. Let me know what you get. 0.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't
I'm the
care.
guy with a gun and a flashlight.
I'm the guy that shoots people.
Yeah. I understand that it benefits the party, but Liam doesn't.
I got a 2 successes.
Sounds so familiar to my Liam. But fuck this, I'm not doing it.
Y'all just made the exact same character.
Really though.
It's great.
Feels good.
You got 2 successes, Ariana?
Yep.
So you've seen this kind of like written different places throughout your research. It's just like a conglomeration of different, like there's some ancient Greek, there's some hieroglyphs, there's some English, like it's just weird bits and pieces. With your 2 successes, you do realize that it's describing an event, like some kind of like it's telling a story. With the words you're able to pick out from what you know from here and there, just trigger words really that are like ending, war, great charge, ever darkness, things like that you just kind of pick out of this random bunch of words that are inscribed.
Hey guys, it looks like all the shit on the walls is talking about some kind of, I would say, some kind of apocalypse. They're talking about
Sounds like Eden.
Another
some
one.
kind of big event.
Prophetic nonsense.
Nonsense is what you say.
Well, I mean, we can still follow the words somewhere, right? We can just keep going that way.
Yeah, let's see where this leads us. Maybe it'll lead us to a group of my people.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, don't worry about me. You're a storyteller.
No, I don't want to cut off what you're saying.
Literally not important.
All right.
Just I was about to say some stupid shit. That's all.
Everything you guys say is important,
Aww.
and that's how you end up in shit.
Yes, and
Yep.
in jail, and without an arm, and with no chimera,
Oh my God.
and probably
Oh
letting
my
the bad guys
God.
out early.
You are not having a good day, are you?
Do you know how many ones I've rolled?
Anyway, as you guys are following the story, it looks like largely that it just repeats over and over again. But it does lead you down. As you are coming down, you do see a light. Looks like natural fire, kind of illuminated in the distance. Do you guys pursue towards that direction? And if you do you keep your flashlights on?
I actually think we should be stealthy because, God forbid, they throw a can of bean at us. Mr. Mac Trigger Happy over here will shoot them in the head.
Yeah, I'll turn off the flashlight, but leave it in my shirt pocket.
But
My gun's out.
I'm about to say you keep the. I keep that
My gun
thing
is-
on me.
My gun is more out now.
My gun is more out now.
Yes, yes.
You're only supposed to show that in the bedroom, okay, man?
I love this.
I'm gonna head towards it. We could see it well.
So as you're approaching, you can see the direction. The light that it's giving off is enough to kind of like make sure your footfalls are sure and like not going to fall into the river of shit and carry you back down to your inevitable doom.
If we fall back in, Adrian isn't.
You're just gonna go with it.
It's like, yeah, no. Well, this was destiny.
All right.
I'm with you on that one. I agree.
So as you guys are kind of coming up onto the, they don't notice you. I will need a. Give me a presence plus
subterfuge.
Yes.
For all of us?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
What's that face for?
Wait, we should use our points for this for the people that aren't good at it.
Jake,
Unlike me, I got 4 successes. Ooh. Oh.
Jacob, you can pick a different role if you can explain why you're using that one. Like you could say, I want to use athletics
that's
to run
a
up the
good
side of
idea.
the wall and backflip into the middle of these
Ooh.
people. I don't know.
I
You
only
can
had
do
4
whatever
dice
you
for that
want
one.
if you can explain why you want to do it that way.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll 2 dice and just fucking roll with it.
All right.
Don't.
1 success. Fuck you.
All right. Fuck me. Fuck you.
3 successes.
You got 2 successes?
Good luck.
Three.
All right, calm down. Damn.
You know how many ones I've gotten?
A lot, apparently.
Exactly.
I'm not keeping track. Whatever.
I'm over here crying.
I haven't killed you yet, so you're good. So as you guys, all rolling up, you were able to keep completely stealthy. Like, there's no...
Super stealth.
Like, even from being in that shitty water, your feet don't squish. Your footfalls don't make any noise.
Please don't make the squishies.
It's been a long day. Give me a break.
We're silent like the wind.
Yeah, your footsies don't make any noises.
Who am I playing footsies with, huh, Adrian?
Okay.
For one,
Covered in shit is not the best time to flirt. I'm sorry.
I love it. So as you guys are walking up, you do see around the fire are 5 bodies. 2 are laying down like they're sleeping, and the other 3 are just kind of sitting close, 2 back to back, just staring blankly up at the ceiling, lost in thought, and 1 that's just like kind of poking at the fire. None of them are look like they're even expecting any kind of company. So what is it that you all want to do? I swear to God.
Leo, you better put that fucking gun away.
I'll lower it.
Oh, thank God.
I'll lower it.
Jesus.
I'll put
How
it
do
away.
we approach these people without scaring the shit out of them?
We do seem like sewage monsters at the moment.
We do. Can we make our feet squish? Can we squish our feet?
You want to announce your presence?
Right.
I say we announce our presence. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Sure.
Gun out.
No.
No. Guns in. Guns in. Boys, keep it in your pants.
It's lower. It's lower.
Boys and girls and everybody in between, keep it in the pants.
So as you as you 3 walk up onto this fire, you you're able to discern the like more features of these people illuminated by the light. No, you do see two of the figures sitting back to back do look like the ones in the picture. One boy, one girl. They look older, much older, but yeah, they do look familiar.
Liam, do you want to finish the job? Take care
Go
of the
for it.
whole family line.
I'm gonna glare up at my friend here.
All right.
Who's there? You hear one of the voices call out.
Hi. Don't worry. We're
All right,
lost.
the weapon's low. It's my gun's hanging. I'm not threatening these people. I'm just keeping it out.
Gun's
Okay.
hanging. Is it?
If you're holding the gun, you're threatening people.
Look, I'm not brandishing. It's just
You're-
there. It's there. It's just
You're
out, guys.
you're not mom.
Mm.
Where's mom? She went out to get food. Who are you three?
Who's mom?
I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
you.
I'm stepping out.
Kill you. I swear I'm gonna strangle
Yeah, no, I'm actually leaving the room. I'm walking away.
you. Oh my
It
god,
is-
motherfucker, I'm gonna stab you so fucking hard.
Yeah.
As the voice that's speaking stands up and turns to you, you will see that his whole right side of his face is covered in a tattoo of a ankh. An ankh. I can't. Is that the right way to pronounce it? Ankh.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it's
it's just tattooed like that. And one of his eyes is like this one, the one that ankh is over, is completely white.
Hey, I actually belong to one of the priestess hoods. Not an Eden though, but we kind of got lost. We're looking for information actually. Is it possible for you guys to help us? My name's Marina.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can have a sit down at the fire. We'll make some room. And he kicks the two bodies, and they just kind of startle and move over.
That's not nice. Do
Thank
you
you,
happen to
that's-
have?
That's really kind of you. These are my friends here, Adrian, and the guy over there in the corner is Liam. Don't mind them. They're just
Yeah.
Wow, you're a really giant woman. As they look up at Adrian with like
Yes,
adornment.
that's true.
Like,
I am, in fact, a giant woman. Thank you for noticing it. Do you happen to have a shower around?
he looks around. Yeah, homie, we just keep him in the back. No, we ain't got no shower.
Fuck, man. I mean, might as well ask. Kind of covered in shit. Doesn't help.
I mean, all of us have mistakenly fallen into the river here or there.
You call that a river?
Yeah, how else do we get our water?
Oh, honey.
Mm.
Oh. Why am I the only one with a stomach of steel over here? All of your pussies are over here like.
So the other bodies that, just to describe who you guys are around, the two that were laying down are both bald. They have what looks to be like ritualistic scarring all over their faces in different shapes, like mainly just like little dashes that go in different patterns across their faces and things like that. They mainly stay silent. And then the one that was looking at the fire still just stares at it. They have a mask probably like up to their nose, and it's not like a full on adornment mask. It's mainly just like some cloth that's wrapped around their face. Their hair is tied back, and they all look super greasy and dirty. And the female her hair has like started to dread on its own. Um, she's got the opposite eye of the boy that is whited out, and she has some weird stylings over her that eye.
They have the Eye of Horus. Wait, do they have the Eye of Horus or the never mind.
Or the eye of Ra.
Uh isn't it the Eagle of Ra?
It might. I think it might be. I didn't include all that, but anyway.
Anyways,
No, they don't.
what are your names?
That's not really stuff we like to give out because we usually don't get visitors this down here. So
What are you guys even doing down here?
this what do you mean? This is where we
This is where
live.
you live? This is where you live?
Yeah.
Did you live like this?
Do you
No.
guys frequently bathe in rivers of shit?
No. No, this was a one-time thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you seen any like fogs go through the sewage?
fog?
Yeah, like weird like gaseous clouds.
Yeah, it was pretty foggy down here. I guess a few days ago. It didn't really like. It just kind of clung to the ceiling. Really, didn't really.
Do you happen to know where it was coming from? Like where it was traveling from, points in a direction?
Mm, no.
Are there more of you guys down here?
Yeah, there's a few of us. There's there's a camp that's not too far away. I guess you could say like uh four or five blocks that way.
Are you guys all from the NetJet?
What's the Nidget?
You know, you worship Ra, you worship Horus, you worship Iris, the gods, the Egyptian gods.
Oh no, we don't do that.
But that tattoo on your face,
Oh, my dad gave me this.
your dad gave you that?
Yeah. Do you guys not have any tattoos?
Wait, did he tell you why he gave you that?
Yeah, it's to mark me as the next warrior leader.
Have you guys grown up down here your entire lives?
Yeah.
Can you introduce us to your dad?
Oh. Yeah, he left a while ago. He hasn't been back.
Mm.
What do you mean a while ago? How long ago?
I mean, a while. Like a few sleeps ago, I guess.
Do you know why he left?
To go exploring. We started hearing some weird noises coming from the area that, we're not supposed to go into. So he took
Which area is that?
he would point like over to where like past where Liam is standing now. By the way, Liam, give me a cunning plus composure check, please. It is an opposed roll, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, 2 successes. So post that.
All right. I did. So as you're standing there, you you hear something off in the distance, like in high stress situations like you are in now, to always be on your guard. And you also know that
Yup.
usually things are never what they seem, especially when weird things out in the open just happen like this. Uh, so when you hear the sound, you kind of like look over. From staring at the ceiling for so long and like peering up at pure darkness, your eyes are more well adjusted to the dark around, and not ruin your night vision isn't ruined by the firelight. You do spot three bodies walking up very sneakily behind Marina and Adrian. And you would also notice that the kid is peering, like it looks like he's looking towards Marina and Adrian, but he's peering directly past them to where the bodies are sneaking up at.
Right. Well, I can't kill anybody because my friend will kill me, but I'm going to pull my weapon, turn on my flashlight as quick as I can,
Okay.
and call out to them.
To Adrian and Marina, or
no, to these ruffians, these sneaksters.
all right. As you do that, you kind of bark out like, "Hey, you back there," or whatever you say. You see they, for the briefest moment, they hesitate, and then they kind of take off, like charging at your friends.
Oh.
But
All
this
right.
is enough noise to kind of alert Adrian and Marina. What would you two like to do at hearing Liam bark?
I'm gonna look towards Liam, or behind me, I guess, towards where Liam is.
Look at Liam. See Liam pointing the gun. Turn the call.
All right. You guys can't really see anything behind you because you were looking pretty close to the fire. So it's kind of like looking away from the fire into the dark. You can't really see shit.
Right.
But as you like, where your vision, like out of the darkness, you see like faces emerge as they're running towards you.
Happy faces?
No, very, very not happy faces.
Damn.
Can I run to dodge?
You want to run to what?
And like dodge? Can I dodge? Like run out of the way? Maybe push Adrian out of the way? One or the other, whichever I have a greater success at doing.
Yeah, you can run. Like, are you gonna run towards Liam, or are you going to run like?
So if they're coming straight towards us, so I guess I'm going to like run to the side and maybe go around them towards Liam.
Yeah. So the way I see it is, you guys are at the fire on one side of the fire, and on the other side are the 5 bodies that were originally there, and then you have the three people coming up behind you. Liam is kind of off to the corner, like he's kind of behind them, but also to the side, like he's from neither angle. So you can run sideways to him, like strafe towards him.
We would have to, so basically it would be like running away from the people who are running towards us, around the fire, around where the people were towards Liam.
Exactly.
I'm thinking Marina's gonna do that. It's better to stay together, and also with the guy with the gun, because I have no hand.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Are you also running with them?
Yeah. Adrian also runs and pulls a Top Gun out.
All right. So, as you are running, you pull your gun out. They kind of followed you for a brief moment, but as you're heading towards that area he pointed at earlier, they stop. After they would like start leaving the light of the fire. You guys.
What the hell was that?
Are you like screaming at them?
Yeah.
Me?
No, at them.
Oh, okay.
At the group that's by the fire.
Yeah,
I'm ready to shoot somebody.
Wasn't copacetic.
Yeah, they're not saying anything, but you do see the two ones that had the ritualistic scarring on their faces just kind of sink back into the darkness and disappear.
Damn it.
Neat.
Does anybody else have any kind of tattoos or anything?
Out of the three faces that you see, they're all covered in tattoos.
Can I roll occult to see if or can I recognize any of the tattoos as something that I know?
You can give me a intellect and occult roll, yeah.
Three successes.
All right, with three successes, you know this is an occult to Anubis. They worship the god of the gates of death, and
What the fuck are my people fucking attacking us for?
you would also know that they stay down here, hiding away from the light of Ra, to become closer to the embrace of Anubis.
Oh.
Also,
can
you know that they're cannibalistic.
They should be righteous. Great. Can I use my knack of the aura of greatness to I don't know, should I inspire them or should I horrify them?
I'd say horrify.
I'm gonna horrify them. They respect horror.
All right.
So I'm gonna use persuasion. Hold on. Persuasion and resolve, or persuasion and composure?
I'm gonna say presence, since you're projecting this aura of greatness based on your own stature and the presence you're putting off.
All right. Nil. No successes.
No.
Mm.
So Liam and Adrian, you notice something coming from Marina. It's that familiar feeling that you got. It's just really quick, and it's gone. Like you felt like the same stuff you felt from X that one day. Uh, Malice and just straight horror. The want to flee, and then it's gone.
Mm.
But
I mean, who can blame her for being angry after today?
you still have to worry about those two bodies that disappeared into the shadows.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's probably it's probably not a bad idea for us to get close to the fire at this point.
Yeah, that's all. That's like it.
People live in the darkness.
Let's maybe go to the fireplace.
So you're running towards the fire?
It's probably one of the safer spots for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will, before you guys move towards the fire, I will let you know everything around here. There is a opening that Liam was standing at. Like he was at the where they pointed towards, where their father had left. There was a whole opening over there that you guys can follow.
That was to the place where they weren't supposed to go.
Yeah, and that's why they ran at you and then they backed off.
Nope.
I actually think I think it's actually the best idea for us to go towards where they're not supposed to go.
Yeah, we're standing right in front of that right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we should go into
Right.
the opening of where they're not supposed to go.
After you.
Flashlight on.
I'm on your heels.
Yeah. Make sure to tell them that you killed their mom before you leave.
I'm at the last marching order, ignoring exactly what you just said, and turning on the flashlight.
Yeah.
You can just scream out, "Fuck your mom!"
Oh my god. So messed up.
So as you guys,
Whew.
let me just write this down real quick.
Wait, what are you doing? What you doing? I don't like that.
I'm just making some notes, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. Stop that.
Stop rolling. Don't roll.
I'm not
Yeah,
rolling.
Make like a.
No rolls, no
I'm
notes.
just
Right off the
noting.
dome. Come on, let's
None
go.
of the above.
All right. So as you walk in to this area, you will realize that it's illuminated. It's not very like well illuminated. It's kind of just this weird like glow. But
that
it's
bioluminescent shit.
exactly.
Wait, really?
Wait, did you say egg? Exactly? Like eggs? Like giant spider mama.
No, look, stop trying to put Shelob in my game, all right? Look,
Oh.
just back it up. No. No, not it's just like the bioluminescence that you found in the research center.
Oh.
Oh.
Zip, I guess.
Oh wait, fuck! Actually, yeah, I forgot. I told Ian this. I forgot. We still have, Adrian and I still have heavily modified cannibalistic bioluminescent mushrooms on us.
That's true. We do have those things that you just said.
What?
We have heavily modified cannibalistic bioluminescent mushrooms that we picked up at the, what was it? Burke, Clerp?
Yeah, Burke, I think.
Dirk.
Dirk.
Definitely Dirk.
Dirk gently.
I wasn't even there, and I know.
Daedalus
Sitting
Enterprise Research Center.
Yep, that one.
Derek. What?
Yeah, they're unfortunately grown out of humans.
Right.
Are there any of those here with us right now?
Humans?
Humans?
The mushrooms.
There's no mushrooms that you see, but if you're trying to trace back where the light's coming from, it kind of just fades into a mess of glow that's above you.
Oh god, that's the humans on the ceiling.
It's too far up to see like any details or anything, but it's just a mass up there that's producing this soft light that's illuminating everything in this blue-green sheen.
Can it just be pretty bioluminescent worms that are just procreating right now?
Yeah, you're not that lucky.
Oh.
But as you guys are looking around, you do see what looks to be, it looks old. Like this area looks like it hasn't been touched for much longer than these sewers were even built. Marina would know this from her travels, just from seeing different architectures around the world and like archaeological digs and things like that. This is an old place that hasn't been disturbed by other humans in a while. And you would all probably put together that the reason that they think they're not supposed to go here is because of about every 3 or 4 feet there is another statue that protrudes from the wall, and it looks like a human face pressing on the concrete coming through. They all look different. Like some look more feminine, some look more masculine, some have their mouth open, some are just closed, some look sorrowful, some look joyful, but they all are pressing either one hand, two hands, but like it looks like they're trying to push through the concrete
Is this a tomb?
Is it?
I don't know, is it?
They are the Anubis people.
Daniel, do I know what this place is?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't know. Not from your occult check you did earlier. You know that
But
they.
I recognize that this is an old
Yes,
place.
this is. You know, this is a very old, ancient place.
Guys, I would be careful with what you touch.
Are there any other
Sorry.
exits in here?
No, not that you can see.
So where did their dad go?
Let's keep. Can we move forward? Is it a
Yeah,
tunnel?
you
Is
can
it a
keep
room?
you can keep moving forward. Like there's plenty of statues as you guys are walking. And it's like looks like it's illuminated as far as you can see forward so far. But as you keep walking, the statues just kind of like slowly fade from like there was a few that were like joyful that like looked like they were smiling to more horror based, like kind of screaming. One looks like they have a tear rolling down. And what was the one statue? You guys ever see the statue of I think it was the veil of, or it was like a veil. It was like a looked like
yeah.
a sheet draped over a face, and it was made out of marble.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like that. So on a few of them, so it looks super thin sheen, but it's all still just stone.
Can we, I hate to do this, but can we investigate some of the statues?
Yeah, sure. And you can give me a culture plus intellect roll. And you two, Adrian, can give me a. I don't know, what would you want your investigation roll to be? Since there's no actual investigation skill.
Either culture or occult.
All right, yeah, one of you can do a cult and one of you can do a culture.
I did culture.
I'll do a cult.
I'm also doing a cult. Does this have to do with sacred rites? If you say no, I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
I'd like to see you try. From all the way down there, sir.
I
Challenge
can try.
accepted.
I can try fertility rites. I know where you live. I can find out.
I got a success.
All right, you got one. This does include your specialty, Jacob.
Oh, say them too.
All right.
I got 0 successes and I got a 1.
Nice.
How many?
How many-
are we at now?
Yeah. We're well past 12 at this point, right? Just a ridiculous.
So the thing I'm gonna extend this roll because you guys you're just doing horrible this game.
Yes, I will.
Usually you're only supposed to have as many momentum. Max momentum for your pool is supposed to be double the amount of players. So you're only supposed to be able to keep 6 for this game. I'll allow you to extend that to 10.
Why do we need that much?
Because Ariana is failing all over the place tonight.
Well, true.
I'm epically failing. I'm gonna use up all of that momentum in my last roll. I've earned that shit.
So as you guys are in, we'll start with Ian first. Your role, you know this area has been spoken about in Undercity in your many visits.
Yeah.
No one's ever actually laid eyes on it. You just kind of hear it from like, there's that, the catacombs beneath Eden and things of that sort. But it's been rumored to be here, but now you're actually laying eyes on it.
Right.
Ariana.
What?
So as you're investigating, you're looking at one of the ones that look more sheer, like it looks like a thinner veil over the face. And and as you're pressing on it, you kind of do a funny thing. You look at Adrian, and you're like, "Hey, look at me!" And you grab the boobs of the statue,
Oh
and
God!
as you do that, uh, you kind of press in too hard, and the statue just crumbles.
Oh no! I
Uh,
just fucking desecrated a holy place.
yeah, no, a few skeletons fall out, not bodies. Skeletons just kind of fall out.
Oh boy.
You
I this. Why did I have to be doing some kind of dumb shit in a place that I know is holy? Come on.
Now, Adrian, with your successes, after this is done, you notice that this looks like to be a tomb of somebody of the Greek pantheon.
Oh, at least it's not my people. Okay, good.
You see some tablets and pottery that instantaneously just tip you off to it. There are some like coins laying around, some old looking spears, like spearheads.
So like, wow. I guess like it'd probably be either Hades or Thanatos then, right? Like that would make sense. Can I investigate the stuff that you just said was there?
Yup, you can give me another. Do you want to do a culture or a cult roll?
They're both the same.
At this point, for you, yeah.
A cult
All right, so
plus what?
I'll let you choose whatever's your best trait.
All right. Sacred rites.
That would count.
All right. 4.
All right. With 4 successes, is there anything fancy you want to do?
I'll do a cool coin trick with one of the coins while I'm looking at them.
All right, I like it. So with your knowledge, you know that as you're like inspecting the coins and you're looking over the pottery and things like that, these aren't worshiping to the gods. This is worshiping to Cronus.
Throw the coin out of my hand.
And you know that like all pottery tells a story. So as you're inspecting the story, it's depicting the gods, but you know how Greek gods usually are depicted. You're not really picking up on with the other ones there are, but there was supposed to be like a war. It looks like multiple different gods are fighting, and then at the end, all you see, like at the end of the little strip, all you see is the fist of what you assume is Cronus, like breaking the earth.
More Titan cultists. Ugh.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, more Titan cultists?
This is a tomb to Cronus.
Really quickly, out of character, Cronus is one of the Titans, correct?
Cronus is Zeus's father.
He is the Titan.
He's the Titan. Okay, good.
Technically,
Okay.
he's Zeus's, Hades, Poseidon's father, and Aphrodite is born of his castrated genitalia.
Right. Okay.
It's my favorite.
Okay, back in character. Wait, this is a tomb for Cronus?
I'm guessing they're kind of crushing gods in this vase.
I guess I don't feel bad about that crumbled up statue back there.
Yeah, probably not a bad thing that happened. But yeah, I don't like this place anymore.
I agree.
So were
but
those
there's
people
light here?
So wait. why was their dad coming through here? If they're Anubis worshippers. I mean,
No,
it's they're both death related, but still.
it might not be a bad idea for us to continue investigating
I
because
guess.
as far as I know, Anubis is a just god. He's the protector of the underworld. He wouldn't, as far as I know, he wouldn't be connected with the Titans.
I don't think any gods are really keen on the Titans. But I guess we gotta keep going.
I say we continue investigating. We need to see what else is down here because the only other place that we can go is back to the cannibals.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to go back to the cannibals. Not my
Liam, are
combo.
you okay?
I'm checking these bodies, making sure nobody's gonna jump out. They look
You're
dead.
checking the skeletons.
Yeah.
These bodies
Oh,
look
you're just jumpy at this point.
Yeah,
they look
I am.
super dead.
Definitely
super
just
dead.
skeletons.
How
That's
did?
7.
You good? You all right?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
okay to keep going?
Need to take a seat?
Look, I'm gonna holster my gun because obviously they're not gonna think I'm okay unless the thing is actually put away. So, click.
Do you want
So long as
to
you're not.
do you want to take a nappy nap?
Yeah. Oh,
You
you
need
need
a
a snack,
hug?
buddy.
All right. So you put your gun away.
Yep.
All right. So as you put your gun away, does the group?
That's when the skeleton.
The skeleton grabs you by the throat and just whips
You're like,
you
God
into the
damn it!
wall.
You're dead now, motherfucker! Keep your guard down.
Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. So as you put your gun away, does the group keep exploring further into it?
Yes.
Are you
I
guys
say yes.
Are you guys exploring any certain way? Are you, how does your exploring look?
So we know that there's statues, and we've seen pottery that describes things.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that there is the tunnel room getting smaller in any way? Is this still just one giant hall? Like, are we still under basically Mount Moria? Like,
No. So as you guys are walking, you can't really see an end to the tunnel yet, or like.
are there any artifacts that we could
I
take
mean,
with us, or
there was a spear laying in that tomb that you just broken open. It was a spearhead, so it'd kind of be held more as a dagger. But yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up. I can't necessarily do much with this since I only have one hand. So, but
Just like
If
tape
no-
it to your nub.
Yeah, you can if you tape it to your nub.
does anybody have duct tape? Can I tape it to my nub?
I will give you a +1 enhancement if you tape it to your hand.
I'm totally doing it. If you let me, I'm totally doing it.
Adrian, I'm taking 2 momentum from the party.
Okay.
But you have a belt that was for show. You can easily manufacture this to hold this
I'll give you
spear
a
to
spear.
her
Yeah.
hand.
There you go. There's your punch dagger.
This is awesome.
I don't need a hand anymore. Ka!
Wah, wah, wah.
I can't wait for you to roll a 1 and stab yourself on accident.
I know. Probably cut off my other hand. I'm gonna end up like the Black Knight, just like I'll bite your ankles.
'Tis but a scratch. So as you grave rob from a Titan
Yeah,
tomb,
from the bad guys.
Yeah.
are you doing anything certain to check these other? Because these tombs are sealed. Like, are you gonna break them open, or are you just gonna like explore like the statues and just leave them?
So they're actual tombs. Like there's not sarcophagus, but like
the only reason you opened that tomb, like were able to see inside of it, was on accident. Rolled that 1.
we found out. So we found out that these statues are actual tombs. That there's bodies inside of them.
get skeletons, but yeah.
Okay, skeletons inside of them. Okay, so Ariana feels that we should just break every single one of the statues.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a very Marina thing to do, though.
Oh goodness. I mean, oh no, no. Dan has that look on his face.
Because
That's
last
not a good
time
look
we
on his
did that,
face.
we ended up killing hundreds and hundreds of people by turning on a bunch of iron bulls.
Oh,
It was closer to thousands, but tomato, really.
Oh,
How many
right,
bulls
Liam
were
was not
there?
present for that.
There was a lot. A lot.
damn.
Let's just break one other tomb.
We
see
just
what
desecrate one other, just to get it out of our system.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
No.
Why?
Dan, you shouldn't point him out this much unless you want me to shatter it.
You do whatever you want. I'll just make the universe. You play in it.
I mean, this is what I do. I break things.
So
I would say, okay. I would say we found out that there's skeletons in one of them. So yeah, I'm honestly going to punch another one and see what's inside.
Are you gonna punch it with your spear hand?
No, because the spear might break. I'm gonna punch it might break. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna kick it.
With
I
your
still have two
puncher.
good legs. I can miss. I
Oh,
can lose
man.
one leg, right? I can lose one.
Well, the chat's already talking about giving you a rocket launcher for a leg. So
Oh my god.
Yes, I love.
I mean,
you,
there's a
Chad.
market up for it.
there is definitely.
We're not far.
I would love to bring you into godhood with one rocket launcher and a spear for a hand.
What would my mother think?
Shame.
No,
I
she
know.
thinks I'm a fucking badass.
He's like, yeah, that's sick. That's absolutely
Like
what I want.
mentally
like, yeah.
ill.
You
No.
are my daughter, after all.
All right, so you kick this thing. Give me a close combat plus might roll. Does anybody else want to assist? Maybe the boxer or the
Please.
Amazon?
Help me.
No.
No.
I don't want to roll another one.
What are you doing?
A close combat plus what? Might.
Might.
Can I
Wait.
stop her, please?
Dan?
Can
Dan?
I stop?
You said a close combat plus might.
You get close combat plus might.
You know
We'll have
what?
to
You
roll
know
to
how
stop
many
this
die
person.
that gives me?
Give me an athletics plus dex to stop her.
All right.
Oh, God.
Right now your rolls are opposed, so whatever you roll, message me personally in
Ah.
the chat. So I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
Oh man.
Wait, I can't mess. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Adrian's just watching. She's gotten used to this sort of rhythm of watching Marina do something and just rolling with it. So
Cause she's
we're about
my
to be
true
haunted by
wife.
Cronus ghosts. So be it.
Catch the Cronus virus.
This is how it started.
I wouldn't be surprised that it's because of Marina that we have the coronavirus. Apologists, everybody. I'm having technical difficulties because I live out in middle of nowhere.
Right. I'm sorry. You can just tell me.
Wait, I finally got it up. Oh shit, I just put that on the group chat.
It's
Whoops.
fine. It's a oh.
You are both the biggest buffoons in this I've ever had.
What did y'all do?
So, as Liam goes to stop, did either of you get any ones in your roll, by the way?
Oh, that's a
No,
good
because I
question.
only rolled one die.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Wait, what?
So, as this is great. This is great. So Marina goes to kick at the next tomb, right?
Yep.
So as she goes to kick, her foot that's keeping her standing slips out from under her. Liam, at the same time,
Oh no.
he goes to tackle her to keep her from desecrating the tomb.
Trying to do something about it.
But he tackles her into the tomb.
Oh fuck!
So
Oh.
they both go crashing through this wall
All right, cool. Very
into
good.
the
Ah.
tomb.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I came here for.
They really
You
don't.
you both take one bruised.
No!
You see anything in there? Anything interesting?
Also, wait, did my injury go away from the Mistress of Flesh?
Yeah.
Literally taking my hand?
Yeah. She
Yeah, I'm
she
bruised.
took everything.
Okay.
Oh,
Get the collar.
Oh geez. Okay. Well, what's in this tomb? What's in room number 2?
This is a tomb of the Najet.
What? No! What? Why are my people worshiping fucking Cronus?
There's no direct link to Cronus in this tomb. You do see like a lot of symbolism to Osiris, and how he, is. It's Osiris, it's the god that was
He's the god of rebirth.
right. A lot of him in there. The hieroglyphs on the wall that you can read, because you were taught to read them. They pretty much tell the story a lot better than the pottery did in the other one. Pretty much, Eden was created as a paradise for the spawn of the gods that no longer wanted to pursue their godly heritage. The gods came together in a time of peace and bestowed this city to their children, wanting to see them nothing more than happy. They came together and they created this awesome metropolis of, just collaboration of the greatest divine minds there were. But, as are with all things with the gods are involved, egos came into play. Hephaestus said that he built the best burrow. Somebody else said they built the best burrow. Things came into play, and then instead of being a, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Instead of being a sanctuary for Scions everywhere, it became a battlefield. Friends were turned against friends, and what was the population died. From what you can see on this
population of Eden?
What you can see on this on the hieroglyphs is that's what it says. What was the population has died.
Can I assume that the people who are in this tomb / shrine were not here by choice, or like they don't seem to have been here because they wanted to?
You cannot. They do look like they've been placed here with all the proper burial rites of a Najet follower. So all of their internal organs are placed in separate canisters. They've been properly mummified. Their sarcophaguses are perfectly intact. They're laid to rest with all the riches they had in life. The whole 9 yards.
So we're seeing, for whatever reason, we are in a tomb right now that includes not just people from my culture, but people from the Greek cultures and possibly the other pantheon.
Yes.
So something more is going on here.
It is safe to assume that the it's filled with just people of every pantheon.
Is there any kind of evidence that the people in this tomb could be also Scions? Or are Scions? Or do they seem to just be regular human beings?
Now that's smart. But how'd you tell?
Are birthrights around? It might be.
Yeah,
better
are there
to
any
check
birthrights around?
There are a few chests, like plated in pure gold, with some jewels and everything on them. Would you like to open them?
Yes.
All right. So, Marina, going forward,
You will have no leg.
doing the best to that she can to not disturb the rest of the tomb or anything else. She kind of lifts the chest lid off gently, which is surprisingly light, and sits it to the side. There are two things inside. One is a pendant of a scarab, and one is a sheath of a dagger. There's no dagger in it. The scarab pendant does give off a divine feeling, like sort of like the thing you felt earlier on the coming from the sword.
Wait, there was a sword where I don't remember the sword.
In the shop.
Oh yeah, yes. So
Yeah, it's
there's
safe to assume that they were Scions.
Cool.
we're in a tomb of Scions of different pantheons,
We are.
and it's dedicated to Cronus.
Well, one of the tombs was dedicated to Cronus, right? Is that what it was?
Yep.
So
Which is kind of weird. Why would they dedicate anything to a Titan?
and the net jet tomb just says that it because the hubris of the gods, the population died.
It. Yeah, because of the egos that got entangled, they pretty much turned the sanctuary they built for their children into a battleground and made them fight. And the population died.
Neat.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, we have everything we need.
Can I take the pendant and the sheath with me?
Sure. Would you like to look at the other one in the other chest?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's two chests.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why do you give me these choices?
Why'd you do that?
Curiosity killed the cat.
I literally just provide you what's in the room and you do what you want with the rest.
I'm never gonna say no to you, Daniel.
So give me a leadership plus resolve roll.
Leadership plus resolve.
Both of you, Liam and Adrian, as she opens this chest, you realize this bright light shines out of it. It hurts your eyes, like physically hurts your eyes to look at it. So on your knee-jerk reaction would be to move your face and shield it.
Right. Yep. definitely doing that. Do I have
That
to roll
sounds
for
like
it?
a bad idea.
No, you don't have to.
I
I
got
mean,
one success.
All right.
So you have one success. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Um,
Can I use 2 momentum
to what?
to succeed?
Succeed on what?
Opening this chest?
I mean, you did. The chest is open.
Oh, okay.
It's now what happens now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll let you use 2 momentum if you don't want to open the chest.
No, we're opening that chest.
All right.
Shit, this is gonna be Pandora's box.
As you open the chest, you don't really like. The light hits your eyes as well, and as it hits your face, it feels all encompassing. Your body feels warm. You feel at peace. You know, you felt this earlier when you were talking to Heba in the hospital, but this is dialed up to like 100, as to where she was like maybe a 5. This is on maximum. You feel completely just at 1. You do see the back of a figure with pointed ears atop its head. Long flowing black hair down the back. It doesn't turn to you to look at you, but it does speak. My child, why have you come so early before I have called?
Who are you?
You must realize it breaks a mother's heart when a child does not realize that it's in the presence of its own parent.
What do you mean? You're not my mother. My mother's back in Nevada.
I've always been your mother, Mariana. Or Mariana. Sorry.
Are you sure you're my mother?
Wait, which child are you again? I have so
Damn.
many, I get around. No. Marina.
Oh, damn, you are my mom. You're who are you?
If you don't know who I am, then it is not time for us to talk. I will see you again, daughter. And remember, stick to the light. And don't always believe everything you hear. And at that, the figure in front of you starts to pull away from you. It's kind of like it's pulling, like shrinking off into the distance at a rapid pace. As this figure is leaving, the light that was enveloping you is being taken from you. It's like a drug. Like you need it at this point. You don't want to leave this warm embrace and go back to the cold shit that you were just covered in. You want to be next to this thing that called you its daughter. You need to be accepted into that embrace, and you felt bad earlier when Liam killed another one of your sisters in the Najet. For some reason, you feel worse now leaving this figure than you have in your whole life. But to Liam and Adrian, Marina is gripping something in her hand, and she turns to you. Her face blank, her eyes pure white. She charges at you. It's the dagger that was missing from the sheath. She slashes wildly. Both of you give me a dexterity roll to avoid.
All right. Just
Am I?
dexterity?
You can do dexterity plus athletics.
Am I some kind of zombie from like
There it
Silent
is.
Hill now because I got like one dagger inside on a stump and then the other one in a good hand.
I forgot about the stuff, man.
One success.
All right.
3 of them.
You got 3? All right. So, you both succeed. You duck out of the way. She slashes again with the dagger. You realize that she's only using the hand that the dagger is in. She's not using the spear hand. Like that's just kind of hanging limp at her waist. What would you like to do?
So you know what? I'm gonna spend some of that plentiful that momentum and use fan favorite, Master of the World.
Yay! Buckethead!
So yeah, this is an old tomb, right? So there's probably just a bunch of dust and debris on the ground. So she probably slips on, or that's difficult terrain for her now.
Right.
Also, one of the lids of the treasure chest, like as she was opening it, she just sort of tossed it back. So that's near me right now.
Right.
So I could probably pick that up. And Liam, I guess there's a bone near you that you can pick up that looks sturdy.
Here, have a bone.
There's a whole ass thigh bone
There
right
you
next
go.
to it. That shit, it looks petrified, so it's more like a rock.
Can we say it's like a horse bone? So at least it's a nice, big, long one.
All right. So that is 1 complication and 2 the other one.
Enhancements?
That's the one. Got it.
All right. So, yeah, as you, she kind of like slips up and takes a knee and recoups herself a little bit before lashing back out at Adrian. You said you picked up the lid of the chest, right?
Yeah, just gotta try and smack the dagger out of her hand.
Okay. Liam, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tackle her.
I
Just-
gave you a whole ass femur bone, and you're gonna tackle her.
Nope, don't need it.
Damn it.
Got these hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather throw these hands. Just so full of himself.
Someone put a marker in the chat so I know where to clip that point.
Please no.
Just, I'm gonna put it everywhere. These hat in the Irish accent. It's the best.
There. Now there's a bunch of hands in chat.
Hey, I need some of those. I'm missing one at least.
So as I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You go and you like just get her right around the waist. You pick her up, and as you pick her up, Adrian just comes across with the lid of the chest, smacks it down on the dagger that's in her hand, sending the dagger flying. And at that point, she kind of like, Marina, you just kind of like blink your eyes, and you're there again. Like you're away from the light, and back in this hell that is not there.
I'm just gonna start crying, like just in shock, crying, weeping.
All right, well, Adrian, but no, it's okay. It's okay. Dagger can't hurt you anymore.
Now the 3 of you in a giant group hug, and I love it.
I can't do it justice. I feel like this, as funny as everything, all the bullshit that I've done, I feel like this actually has to be like a solemn moment of just sheer emptiness and sorrow and abandonment and like everything that like she has experienced, like everything that she's tried to bottle up inside of her from all of her horrible experiences, you know, from her father leaving their family, from having to move from her home country, from like being the like black sheep of the family and everything. She just like it just all comes crashing in of just this dark like blackness and bleakness inside and confusion on top of everything, just overwhelmed with emotions. And god fucking damn it, I lost my fucking hand, I'm in a fucking sewage, we've killed people, the world's coming to an end, and like I'm just done, I'm done.
Mm.
All right. So you all just kind of sit there for a moment, and uh, you're holding Marina as she's crying, just sitting there quietly as she just let it all out. Um,
So can I like because right now Adrian's probably thinking that like she's like bawling because she's scared. Can I
mhm.
like roll like an empathy or something to like see that it's not that or
Uh, yeah,
Mm.
you can give me a. Is there an, yeah, empathy plus. Composure roll, I guess? I don't
sure.
know. Like composure, manipulation, presence, you make it up.
Okay. Suppressed emotions.
Sure.
Ah,
Hell yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3 total with the thing.
All right. Yeah, no, you know this is more than just her. A lot more than just bummed out at this point.
Oh, Adrian's gonna be like, well, what happened? What's wrong? Why are you crying like this?
I I saw somebody. I saw. They called me daughter. They they knew my name. They were
Uh,
there.
let's slow down, take a breath.
No.
Who
There
did you
was
see?
there was this light. There
Uh,
was this light and this glow and this warmth. God, this amazing warmth. I just wanted to live in it forever. And she said I was her daughter. She said she's always been my mother. She she had this long flowing hair, but she had these pointy black ears on her head. Like I've never seen them in my life before, but they knew me. They knew me. They said I wasn't ready. They said I came knocking too early. I came looking for them too early, but that I knew them.
oh,
Right.
did all right. So this is gonna be a weird question. Were you maybe adopted or had a single parent?
I mean,
That's kind of a tough question.
I don't remember being adopted. Like and I remember both my parents. Just my father left us when I was young, but I grew up with my mother. My mother took care of me and my brothers.
Hmm. That. Mm, yeah. Well. Well, I'm sorry we took you away from that, I guess, but you were kind of trying to stab us, so we had to take control of that situation.
What did I do? What I
Yeah,
tried to stab you guys?
yeah, the dagger kind of started attacking us. I mean, we figured it out pretty quickly. It wasn't you, so we got rid of that.
Wait, the dagger? What dagger? Like the one
Uh,
I strapped to my stump?
no, the one over there in the corner that we are not going to touch anymore.
Wait, what?
Look, we have what we need. Let's just
I
go.
Yeah. Are you good to walk, Marina?
I I want to take that dagger with me.
Mm, I mean, last time you tried to gut me, so I'm not too keen on you taking that.
Can one of you guys grab it?
I am not touching it.
Both of you get out of the room. I'm gonna grab it.
All right.
Really?
Are you?
Yeah, fuck it.
Are
Let's
you?
go.
Are you
Oh
leaving?
my gosh.
You both are leaving the room.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So, what did we do? We did a
We
leadership.
get to do this again. Yay!
We did a leadership plus what was it? Resolve roll.
Was it resolved? Yeah, I think so.
Also, the chat said that Liam's gun should be called the Orphan Maker,
Ooh.
which I agree with.
Ah,
The Orphan Maker hand cannon.
I would have went with Lady Killer, but that's fine too.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Makes you wish you had a lady killer.
Jeez.
If anybody should be the lady killer, that should
Okay.
be my nickname.
You got one.
One whole success.
All right. So are you guys just kind of like you left the whole room like and let Adrian in there alone?
No, I'm gonna.
I left.
Fuck it, I'm going home. I got time for this
shit.
shit.
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand in the what is it called in the doorway? Is that what it's called?
I mean,
Pretty much a door.
yeah,
The threshold.
it's a doorway at this point.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know. In the edge of the room. I can't leave Adrian by herself.
Adrian,
Yeah, hi.
ma'am, you
What's wrong? What's the problem? It's just a dagger.
you grab that dagger, and at first you keep your cognitive ability to reason. You run your thumb along the hilt. You see different symbols inscribed into it. Throughout your knowledge of just regular schooling and the occult in general, you know that it looks more like a ritualistic dagger of some sort, and it's got blood still stained on the blade itself. The blade looks sharp still, but at that point, as you take your other hand and you run it kind of along the blade itself, not like cutting your finger, you're kind of your mind is pulled away from your body and you feel this extraction very forcefully. As you're pulled out into this otherworldly experience that you're having at this point, you're greeted with something wholly other. You see a being with 16 arms, 8 on each side. And they're ever moving, they're not stopping. The face looks placid and like stone almost. You have that same feeling that Marina had earlier in the light. At first you think you might escape this giant's gaze as you just kind of stare up at it, enjoying just being in its presence. And then it notices you. At first the face doesn't turn, but then slowly it looks down and you can hear metal bend and stone crumble as it's moving its gaze to fixate upon you. 2 of the hands come and cup you up very gently and bring you closer to its face. As thumbs twice the size of you, gently pass by, stroking your short blonde hair. It says very quietly, "I'm so happy for you, child of mine, that you have found your way and you live your truth to the fullest, why do you call me now when there's so much work to be done?
Sorry, it was a butt dial. I didn't mean to. So weird question. Are you my mom?
I am.
Tears. Just immediate.
Um, so as you start crying, the statue gives you like a quizzical feeling, like it doesn't understand, and then you can see it's working it out through it hasn't you can tell it hasn't had this kind of interaction in a long time.
Right.
You'll have to give me time to adjust. Having human children is difficult for me. I do not do what I did lightly, nor do any of us with any of our children. But know that when the time comes, we will all be there for you when we're needed, and no sooner.
Okay.
Our time runs short, Adrian, and the hands kind of cup
I just
around
have
you and setting you down.
One question. I am your daughter, right?
Yes. And do
More
not
tears.
forget it.
Ugly
And
sob.
as she sits you down and she says, "Do not forget it," she kind of it looks like she's gonna backhand you, but as she does, you're swept backwards, and you're kind of thrown back. Yeah, no, you're kind of thrown back, and as you're thrown back, like your body, Liam, you left the room, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, gone.
all right. So it seems like only seconds after she picked up the dagger, Marina.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian kind of is flung back, and as they're falling backwards, I will give you one shot. As long as you do not roll a one, you can snatch the dagger out. Like you can just push it right out of their hand. You can just smack it right away.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Give me an athletics plus your highest physical attribute.
You're like, I'm giving you this
Just
one.
roll 55 dice.
Just do not roll
Just-
one, please.
Just do not roll a one. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna roll a one. Woo. Okay. Oh, thank God. Uno, dos. I got a 2. I
All right.
survived.
So as Adrian flings back, you literally just smack the dagger away and catch her.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab her. I'm gonna hold her close.
Yeah, no, she's fucking iron grip, like hug around you and just absolutely sobbing, losing her goddamn mind, honestly.
All right.
Adrian, sweetie, I'm here. You're back. You're okay. You're okay.
Liam, that dagger flung right into your shoulder. It's sticking there.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, I won't do that.
Oh.
I mean, only if
Yeah, maybe
Chat,
Chat's got something to say about it.
Chat, pay, chat, pay.
I mean, I don't.
Pay 2,000 points to give Liam a lethal.
Right.
No, not lethal. Force him to open his eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if anybody in the chat like paid anything, I would make it happen, but
Doesn't seem that way.
It doesn't look
Everybody's like,
happen.
But yeah.
The
Adrian's
chat's
just, like-
super ignorant now.
they're
Adrian-
ignorant, or are they in their own brain, in their own minds, in their own conversation?
Oh. No, they being funny. But no, Adrian's just sobbing. She just keeps saying over and over, she called me her daughter. She called me her daughter. And she just cannot stop.
All right.
I'm gonna cry with her too.
Liam, you look back into the room and you see two bitches just sobbing.
That reminds me, I do need to call my mother.
Well, pick up the dagger. You might get lucky. I don't know.
No, he got a big old
I
angry
just need
daddy.
the fucking cell phone, guys. Come on.
Ooh, I like me an angry daddy.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna come in and just gesture broadly at everything that I've seen. Our ability. You know, all it was leaving. That's all I asked. Do that.
It's wonderful, Liam. You should pick up the dagger. See if you're
pass.
also really okay.
Hard pass.
Come on, Adrian, get up. Come on, let's.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
Oh my
Let's
God.
get out of here.
Oh Jesus. All right. Is there any
I'm
more
gonna
of
give
this
you
tunnel?
two distance.
So as you come out, all three of you come out there. You do realize there is, like, you can see the end of the tunnel now. It's not that far off. For some reason, when you went into this thing, it seemed a lot further than it is. You couldn't see that. Now it's like, you know, not that far away. As you guys proceed further, Liam, you get the feeling that some of the statues, it's probably like 1 out of every 5. Like their heads follow you as you pass by. Like you're not really sure what's going on or why it's happening, but yeah, anytime you walk by and, like, you know, see one of these statues that have like Celtic runes on it, Gaelic runes.
Yeah.
Its eyes are following you.
That's fine. Guns out. And I'm going to ignore it.
All right.
I'm going to do what I've done my whole life.
Like any angry man would do.
Yeah.
Any good Irish son.
Ignoring that.
And
What you do is you just stuff your feelings way down inside.
Yep.
And then you die.
Yes.
Like,
Correct.
oh goodness.
are you really? You're just
The
gonna
chat.
ignore the statues looking at you
The
as
chat-
we
Fully.
keep walking,
Look,
like sobbing, like.
look,
That's my intention.
I just want you guys to point in the chat. One of the people were like, remember when Liam was just chilling on the street and was abducted by 2 crazies?
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
I remember.
Oh my God! Yes, I forgot. We
Yeah,
hit
you
him
were
with a.
just-
Yeah.
We didn't hit him. We did not hit him.
Oh,
We-
you hit me
we
with the inside of the
Picked
car.
him up with style. Okay.
We did. You're right, Adrian. We did
Yeah,
pick him up.
sure.
Style.
You abducted
Yeah.
him
He
in
is lucky
style.
to be with us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The
actually,
concussion. That was style.
any man would pay money to be in your position right now with 2 sexy ass Amazonian
Yeah,
goddesses.
really, in the bottom of a sewer.
Covered
Yeah.
in shit while they
Yeah,
cry.
yeah, great.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure they're lining up. They're ready.
Sobbing.
So as you're walking, Liam just blatantly ignoring these statues.
Yeah, don't look at me like that.
Pulls his gun out, shoots one.
Shit. Huh.
Okay. What?
Yeah. Just started
So
trying to get him to
he's
blink.
acting like
Are
this.
you okay?
Do the eyes are the eyes following us?
No, they're just
Hey.
focusing.
Just
on him.
Liam. Liam, are you okay? You seem kind of jumpy there.
I'm
Are
fine.
you sure?
No?
You keep keep looking at these statues weirdly.
We're not stopping.
You keep taking your gun out.
Uh,
It's just the three of us. Why
Yeah.
are you taking your gun out?
roll my eyes and show them that I'm sheathing my weapon. Just
There you
and then I'm
go.
gonna walk with my hand on it though. like stay still now. I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. Just
You need a hug there. You need
Yeah,
a
you
hug
want- you
there.
want a hug?
Shorty.
I'm making paces ahead of
Come
them. if I
here.
can.
Now
here.
just jogging, just
Yeah, I'm just gonna run after him and tackle hug him.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Are you sure you want to ask that in this particular
No.
hallway?
No, I'd rather die.
Next thing, chariots.
Oh god.
Wait, actually?
No, I was fucking around. So.
No,
as
I
you-
really do want to run and tackle hug Liam, though.
Okay. So. Unless you want to avoid that, Liam, that happens.
What happens?
Marina comes up from behind you. Oh, actually, you know what, Marina? Make me a roll.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Because you have a spear belted to your hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh
there's
no.
a chance that I'm gonna roll a 1.
There's
Yeah.
a good chance, and you will
Uh-huh.
impale Liam.
I'm gonna see a spear sticking out where my liver should be, huh?
He's good.
What am I, can
You're
I,
gonna roll an
dexterity?
athletics plus dex.
Okay, I can do this.
Just
8
don't
die.
roll a
8
one.
die. No ones in this house. Only hugs. Only hugs and affection.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Alright.
2 successes.
All right. Now, Liam, do you
You
want to
don't get
avoid the
skewered.
hug?
I,
It'll be much easier if you just let it happen. You just
let
gotta.
it happen.
yeah,
let the love
probably.
happen.
All right. So luckily,
I'm gonna let it happen.
Luckily, you don't get impaled.
Yep. That's
you-
great.
You do see as like she goes to wrap her arm around you that she almost stabs herself, and you just kind of like bat the spear away from her own arm. You're like, ugh. Preventing whatever tetanus that could have caused her.
Oh, thanks.
You just kind of let it happen, and then you stand there for a few seconds, just absorbing it, and then you realize that she slid the dagger into your hand.
What?
Wait, what?
I did?
I just like messing with Ian.
I mean, I thought I was going to be creepier than
Can I
that.
just gently de-hug? Can I just like like when the roller coaster's over and you're like, okay, let's go. Like I lift up. I kind of just want to get out of here. I'm just like, okay.
I just got my head on
Hugs
top of your
over.
head.
It's all done. We're covered in sewage.
Yeah, no, you can.
Literally, yeah, we have been dipped in sewage.
You can
Just
unhug yourself.
Yep.
So as you are walking to the end of the hallway, you look back and the hallway is really not that long. Like it's maybe 100, 200 yards from where you're standing at now, which is the end, to the entrance. But you can swore when you walked into that entrance that you could not see the other side.
Wow.
You could not see this end.
Did you guys notice that being a lot shorter than we originally thought it was?
Maybe our eyes just adjusted. I don't know.
You do realize that on the floor, lying very closely to the floor, it's not rising up, is a thin layer of fog.
Oh. That. Where is the fog leading, or where does it seem like it's coming from?
I mean, it goes down and then around, like it juts around to the left.
It's on the ground.
Yeah, it's like it looks like it's just laying on top of the ground like a blanket.
That's
Is
weird.
there a turn to the right?
No, it's only left.
Well, we're gonna turn to the left, right, guys?
Mm.
To
Guess we
the
got-
left, to the left.
So
All right. So you guys.
All our life will end in the box to the left.
So you go in. You turn to the left. You see the cavern again, but this time it's illuminated. Before you could swear from when you shined your flashlight down, it was nothing but darkness, no matter where you looked. Now it's all covered in like the same bioluminescent glow that was illuminating the tunnel. And it's huge.
This is the cavern where we started from originally?
No, this is the one you saw from where the sewage let out over into like the waterfall-ish area.
Oh, got it.
But like you can see now from where you're standing where it let out in. Like you're a good like probably 500 yards away, but you could see it. You could actually probably you guys are probably on a little bit lower level. You're probably being sprayed by it a little bit.
Oh.
Like a little mist is hitting you in the face as it's just kind of cascading down everywhere.
I mean, we've been immersed in the shit, so.
Yeah, like at this point, the fact that it's aerosolized and we're all probably getting cholera, like whatever.
Fuck it, who cares?
Uh,
We're gonna have to take a week off anyway.
but
Seriously, we're gonna get all of our shots after this.
you do see like little pockets of fog, like just kind of tucked away everywhere in the cavern. There are stairs that kind of wrap around going down. If you really like, I guess you guys would be inspecting everything as you go on.
Yes.
Everything you're walking on, everything you've been touching since you got into this room has been like, even like if you were to go back and look again, it hasn't been like just tiled floor or rocks. No, this is skulls and bones, and these are the remains of people
Oh boy.
that this tomb was made out of. Looking out, viewing the bioluminescence that is given off, this whole massive cavern is lined with skeletons and bones. Hundreds of millions that you could see from where you're at, and that's just a guess. There's no accurate way for you guys to count through everybody here.
We're in catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
That was a lot of skulls
Right.
and bodies.
But there's some stairs to your left that go down.
Any fog?
I mean, there's little pockets, but there's like, it's not like super potent like it was that one day.
I mean, we gotta go down, right? Like that's our next move.
Yeah.
right. Let's do it.
Yep, let's go.
All right.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of shit.
And we descend.
So you guys descend down for what seems like forever. You do pass a little bit of some rough areas, but like to save time, I'm just gonna say not make you guys roll for it. You guys carefully traverse the area that the shitfall was hitting directly. You continue on. Eventually, you do hit a little bit of a clearing that allows you to like open up. And you do see that there's writing all over this room. There's murals, like, oh man, the murals that it has painted just in the ceiling, on the walls, like anywhere that the writing doesn't touch is covered in murals. And it's painted blatantly over dead body, like remains.
What do the murals depict?
War, death, famine, destruction.
Normal god shit.
Yeah, you know.
The Horsemen of the Apocalypse shit.
Oh, I did. I unknowingly describe those. No, it's just like two armies going at it. With it looks like giants that are amongst each one of their ranks, and some like just death everywhere, pretty much. In every mural, there's some version of death on one way or another.
How the hell did we end up here?
You do realize there are, like, I want to say like a tube kind of thing running along the floors, and it leads back further into the room. Do you want to?
Are these tubes? Do they look like they're modern?
Yeah, they look
equipment.
very modern. Like they look very out of place amongst all this shit. Also, did you want to read the writing first, or did you want to inspect the tubes?
I'm gonna go with writing for me.
All right. Liam, you just want to look pensive at the wall.
Yeah, I'm drawing a weapon. That's how I approach these situations.
And I pull out my gun.
I'm a troubleshooter.
All right. So
I find trouble and I shoot her.
You find a hole and you shoot her.
So
Luck.
the writing pretty much expands on what you had read earlier, Marina. Eden was a place for the gods' children. And in the time of peace, it was created, and it was the greatest collaboration of all time. And it still is. Still to this day, filth does not touch those streets. You have never known them to be dirty. You've never known litter to be thrown carelessly about. Like, nothing's ever out of place, you know, until the festival when things started going crazy again. It also goes on to expand that the God War wasn't just a war in Eden. It tells you that the population that was destroyed was not just Eden's. It was a quarter of the world population that has died.
Holy shit.
And fearful of the gods' wrath that they have brought to Earth, the people turned to praying to Titans to end the carnage and slaughter.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
And the Titans answered.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Atlas shook the earth that rode on his back. Nemesis took gods down from the battlefield that no one saw. Uranus came down and smote his grandchildren where they laid, casting them all back to terra incognita. In one last act of benevolence, the gods struck this memory from the population of humans to try and preserve their good faith, their worship. They took the dead, they took their memories from their families, they took their children, and they put them in this tomb where they would lay for all eternity. Now, the mural and the story that you're getting speaks of this fog. The way the gods wiped the memory of this war and what happened from the population is they coated the world in a mist fog like state that robbed not only memories but lives and emotions from the population. And only then were they able to return the world back to the peace that it once knew.
Well,
Are
Oh.
Adrian and Liam able to understand the writing as well?
I would say they get bits and pieces. They not to the extent that you are, because you can read fluent hieroglyphs from your
Right.
time as an acolyte. But you can easily just anything that I just said. You could just read it off like you're reading a story.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I'll read the whole thing so that they are aware completely of everything as well.
that sucks.
Right.
Guys, is it just me, or do you get the feeling that maybe Daedalus Enterprises could somehow be connected with the gods?
Perhaps.
Well, I mean, how old are these walls?
Me?
Yeah, the guy who knows the stuff. Yeah, please.
Oh, I mean they look old as fuck.
Oh, they're old as fuck.
Yeah. That answers that.
So I mean,
Oh,
to
elephant.
give a little context, like you can tell that from the new modern looking tubing that is running through here, that it even though it looks old, it's probably looks a lot less dusty because of all of the tubing that was ran through here. So somebody had to lay this, and in process of putting it down, probably cleaned up the area.
So somebody came down here, saw the catacombs made of skulls, and said, "Let's build a sewer here, huh?" These motherfuckers
Well,
disrespectful as shit.
the sewer is built on top, and
Okay.
this area was only founded accidentally by that cult that you saw.
Gotcha.
By the cult that was praying to the Titans.
No, they prayed to Anubis.
The Anubis call.
Oh, the Anubis cult.
Yeah.
Which we also left. I guess we could have been cannibalized if we went to meet them. So I guess maybe it's not a bad thing we didn't meet them.
So here's what I think happened. Daedalus, nay Cyclops, found something in these catacombs. Probably that mist that's being described there, and they're trying to recreate it or something. And the couple days ago, that was just like a test run, and they're just trying to figure out how to make that. Because if you have a mist that just makes people forget shit, that's
good money.
That's just, yeah, you pretty much rule stuff at that point. You can do all sorts of crazy shit.
That could be it too.
Mm.
We need to keep investigating. We need to keep going.
See where these
Just-
pipes go.
Is there anything? I mean, okay, so I have a cut off hand with a spear on it. Is there anything else? And you guys both have guns?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think this is enough? We don't know what's ahead, but I also feel like we need to keep going and seeing.
I mean, we've pretty much survived all sorts of stupid shit at this point.
That's true. Why am I even trying to prepare? Episode 4, Marina actually does something reasonable.
It's
I like that little laughing.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys are pressing forward in following the tubes back.
Yes, following the pipes to the back.
All right, so as you follow them back, they lead way into a room that it's still kind of dense with fog, but it's not reaching up past your knees. Like, and you can see why. There's a machine in the middle that has like this soft humming that's coming from it, and it's collecting the fog and pumping it somewhere.
Yep.
Collecting the fog?
Well, I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take pictures of it.
Oh.
It's my
Yeah.
job.
Well,
That is your job.
But my camera is busted anyway because we fell in shit water. So
Is it?
Is it though?
I mean, is it?
Did you
Is
check
it?
it?
I checked my phone or my camera.
Your camera
Maybe
is
you had
fine.
some kind of waterproofing case on
fine.
it.
Your camera is fine. It looks
Ugh.
brand fucking new.
gorgeous.
That's incredible. Thank you, GM. I take pictures of everything. I run back upstairs and start taking pictures of everything of all the things I missed.
Yeah.
But mostly just this machine because we need to show that to the lady person with the thing.
Do.
All right. So you take a
Can
bunch
we-
of pictures of the machine. I'm taking of all angles of the fog being pumped out.
Can we investigate the machinery?
I mean, you can. It's I mean,
Can we turn it off?
Yeah, we could try to break it. That'd be fun, right?
you can. So you can investigate. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Again to save time. You do see that you both none of the three of you have any idea what the fuck this thing does, except for
Sure.
collect fog and disperse it somewhere else. You do see that on one of the screens it says Daedalus Enterprises on it.
Yeah, I mean-
And through your inspection, you do realize that there is bodies that are littered in this cavern that are both armed, like guards, and scientists.
Dead bodies? Like
Dead
fresh
bodies.
dead bodies?
Like, they look like they've been sitting for a while, but
Right.
there's quite a few of them. If you were to count, probably around 12.
When we say a while, are we talking like years a while, weeks a while, months a while, days?
Probably about a year and a half.
Hours, minutes.
Probably what?
A year and a half.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Okay, so skeletons.
Yep.
They're just sort of laying around, huh?
We had scientists
But-
and guards.
They're
Who've been
still
laying here?
moist.
That's
For a
nasty.
year- Wait, but they've been here
Moist.
for a year and a half.
Yeah, the fog's doing some weird kind of thing to their.
Which means, guys, it either somebody hasn't come down here to look at this machine in over a year and a half, in over a year.
Mm.
Right.
This fog is doing some weird shit to the bodies.
Well, if it's not broken, why would they come to fix it?
Oh, like you mean like they corrode the bodies or something? The corrode's not the right word, but like
They age them,
Yeah,
degrade them.
right.
Right. I think it's time we leave.
Yeah.
Do
Can
you
we
want to
Investigate the bodies.
I mean, there's some guards. Like, I mean, if you want any more weapons, there's some weapons on the bodies.
Is it worth me
I'm
having
taking that
a
ammo
gun?
though.
I mean, they don't have 50 cal ammo on them. They have like some
Oh man.
They have some SMGs and some assault rifles.
Well, that's lame shit.
Can
I
I
thought
grab?
these people were cool.
People don't just
Can I
randomly
grab-
carry around 50 cal ammo there, Ian.
I don't know. I'm people.
Are you?
A little bit.
Are you people?
Are you people?
I'm leaving is what I'm doing. It's time to go.
Can I grab a gun?
Yeah, you can grab a gun. Which one do you want? You want an assault rifle or an SMG?
I'll take an assault rifle.
How many hands does it take to use that?
Yeah. Do you want to trade?
Can I have a one-handed gun?
Yeah, I got a cop's gun. You want to trade?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll switch back when you get your gun back or your hand back.
If I get my hand back, I hope we
Let's
get
see
a
if we
hand
get your
back.
All right, so
Always a cat.
you take that. Do you do anything to the machine before you leave?
Riddle it with bullets.
Can we pop
Alright.
it? Can we
No,
pop it?
I mean, you're shooting it.
I'm not gonna shoot it now because that sounds like it would be dangerous to my health.
Can we
Is
kick it?
Is anyone else shooting it? Is what I need to know.
Can I kick it?
No.
I was gonna say, Liam, are you shooting the damn machine?
Liam, shoot it! Shoot it!
No.
Why not? What you got the gun for? You killed a person for throwing cans at us. You're not gonna shoot the machine that's been killing thousands of people?
I mean, that's a leap, but
No.
okay.
It's been killing people, so we should just avoid it.
We should destroy it. Don't make me do it.
Make the mistress of flesh do it.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Do you think the Mistress of Flesh will destroy it or use it
I
for her
don't
own
know.
means?
I don't care.
Liam's losing his mind.
Liam is losing his mind. God damn it. Am I going to have to shoot this thing?
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna-
shoot?
Are you?
Here
I
we
have to
go.
shoot it. I can't not shoot it.
All right.
I can't leave it in good faith.
Yeah.
Give me a firearms plus dex roll, please.
Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my other arm up, aren't I?
I
Dios
hope
mío.
not.
4 más 2 son 6. Ay, ay, ay. Uno, dos,
That's all you needed was one.
tres, cuatro. Holy shit! Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Where was it? I got 6 successes.
Would you like to do anything cool?
Yes!
All right. Explain what you're doing that's cool.
Damn it, I don't have any ammo shit to do. What's cool? Okay, fine.
Would you like
Aw.
me to make it up?
Yes.
All right. So, as Liam walks, I'm just leaving, and he's done with this place, and turns his back, Marina kind of just grabs the gun that Adrian was holding earlier, braces it on her spear arm, quite literally, and takes aim and just kind of squeezes the trigger and empties a whole clip into this thing. As she hits it, steam starts sprouting off in every which way. As she empties the clip, she just kind of slings it to the side, picks up an SMG, empties that one, slings that to the side, picks up another one, and it just keeps going over and over and over again. She eventually does pick one up, keep the clip in it, hands it, as she's walking out, she just kind of shoves it into Adrian's chest as she proceeds through the door. Adrian, you would see as you walk out, this thing is catching on fire.
That's bad. We are in a sewer.
And
We should run.
yeah, there's a lot of methane around.
So let's go. Now we can run.
So as you're running,
Thank you, Daniel. That was super awesome.
as you guys are running back up the stairs, you do notice that these pipes and tubing that was running from this machine, you didn't notice them before, but they were running all along the walls and upwards, like spreading out into the upper cavern, which you can only assume is the city up there. Just shorthanding it, you guys kind of run all the way back and get to the tombs, where you see none other than 5 bloodied bodies, growling and gnashing teeth, with clawed hands and weapons staring at you. 2 of them with 1 blind eye each with an ankh over it, and the other 3 with ritualistic scarring and very, very nasty looking weapons. And yeah, that's what we're gonna end it here.
Damn.
Sewer's about to explode. We're being accosted by cannibals, and you're gonna say, "Nah, that's it. Nah."
Yep.
Next part's not that interesting. We're
Look
just
at
gonna skip
Ian's
over it.
face. He's just like, oh shit.
You did me dirty. You robbed me of it.
I rubbed you of what?
Getting to kill 5 people.
Oh.
Mm.
So I really do hope you guys had a good time. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go ahead and say our goodbyes, do our little plugs and everything, and then we're gonna get out your hair. Ian, why don't you go ahead and kick us off?
Sup, I'm Ian. I played Liam. And you should catch me on Sundays running Pathfinder. It's a lovely stream. I much enjoy it, and I welcome you to be a viewer for it because it's quite a wild ride. That's me.
Jacob?
I'm Jacob, and I played Adrian. And we're gonna start next session with a movie action thing of like jumping out of a sewer while it explodes, and it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, come back next week to see that, I guess.
Ariana? Mariana?
Hey guys. I'm Ariana, and I played Marina. And I'm actually curious how many times you guys thought we almost died in another episode. I can't believe we keep surviving. This is glorious. Thank you, Daniel. Please come back next week. I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans we get into. Maybe Adrian will tell Mariana in a tragic story about her past. Maybe Liam will let Mariana hug him again. Maybe we'll all end up in a beautiful threesome of some kind.
I mean, it's good to have goals, really.
Yeah, after a shower.
Oh, I keep forgetting we're covered in shit. I think I'm
Yeah,
just
covered in
blocking
shit.
that part out completely.
Yeah, that's the only way. Well, also maybe wait a week with the pink eye and the cholera.
Oh God.
We're definitely
All the diarrhea. All the diarrhea.
Yeah.
So, I am Daniel. I've been running this game tonight, and I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Definitely come back on Sunday because I am playing in the Age of Ashes campaign that Ian is running, and stuff is getting crazy serious, and I love it. Also, every other Monday I'm here with Alex in his Star Wars game, so also come and check in that. But until then, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.